What's your favorite sports story? Book, movie? What do you think? What do you got for me on that front that you love us? It could be either any book that you've read or a movie that was made out of a book.
I love Bull Durham.
Okay.
Love Bull Durham because it's a sports story without a climactic game.
That's true. That's an interesting way to look at it.
It just sort of fades out.
Right.
In a really realistic and I think beautiful way. And it's funny and it's sharp and I love baseball, Miracle.
The thing that's amazing about Miracle, you're already shaking your head because you love it too, Chris. The thing that we love about Miracle is I'm on the edge of my seat, and I know we beat the Russians.
It's like Apollo 13.
That's another perfect way to look at it, Don.
Absolutely. They make it, and you're still so tense.
Yes.
And the night that we beat the Russians in that game is still one of the best nights of my life.
Where were you?
I was in New York City managing movie theaters, and I would leave the theater and go around to a little deli stand where they had a TV set about this big, in black and white, and just, stand there and watch it. I will confess this now for the first time ever.
Okay, Don Winslow.
Okay, committed a crime. When they won the game, to celebrate, I let people into the movie free.
Which movie was it? Do you remember which movie it was?
I'm not saying in case they sue me now for the lost funds. I want to say it was The Great Train Robbery with Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, The Great Train
And you know
Robbery.
what? We were running The Great Train Robbery. You didn't ask me this, but I've had a lot of caffeine. I went out to check the line as one did, right? Because the owner would make people stand out on line to pretend it was a successful movie, whatever the movie was.
Yes.
Winter's day, snowing, cold New York, damp. I walk out on the line. Sean Connery is standing on the line with his wife.
Come on.
True.
To see The Great Train Robbery.
His own film, to buy a ticket. I mean, that's a gentleman.
To spike up the gross, the
no,
box office?
I think he wanted to see the film. He wanted his wife to see the film on the big screen, but he was not going to come in and say, "I'm Sean Connery," as if that's not obvious. Let me in. He was standing in line with everybody else to buy a ticket.
Plus, he could probably care less about the semifinal for the Miracle on Ice at that point.
Well, it wasn't the same day. It was the same film, but not the same day.
I see what you're saying.
So I said,
I thought it was literally the day that you went that you were letting people in, yet you let Sean Connery in for free too. No. Which, by the way, I would have done any day of the week as well.
Well, I did. I got him off the line.
Well done.
Yeah, of course.
You're smart to do that. Yeah. I remember that day too because we were trying to avoid finding out what the final score was by not turning on the radio.
Right.
Because the game was played in the afternoon and then not aired on ABC till later that night.
I remember.
And we would never be able to pull that off today.
No,
at all.
You couldn't. Yeah.
It would literally be like, did you see it? You'd see the video of 15 different plays.
Exactly. 28 people texting you about it.
And then, of course, everybody's saying Al Michaels made up that Miracle line, and talking and immediately saying how much he's, making this stuff up. And that's the day and age we live in. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.